digs and 1,000 kills. It's awesome. So Colby, 1,000 digs, Maiden with 1,000 kills.
And now, please stand for the invocation.
Let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father, we just thank you for bringing us here today, just for giving us another beautiful day just to play the sport that we love. I pray that
Sorry about that technical issue. It is now resolved. Thank you.
All right, let's first meet the visitors from St. Andrews University. Number 1, Ariana Little. Number 2, Lala Hale. Number 4, Jade Alvarez. Number 5, Katie Pink. Number 6, Isabel Thurston. Number 7, Devane McKinney. Number 8, Madison Larimore. Number 9, Mercedes Portland. Number 10, Grace Farley. Number 11, Eliana DeChantara. Number 12, Ashley Garrett. Number 13, Bailey Zavitsky. Number 14, Madison Jones. Number 15, Aiden Newkirk. Number 16, Kylie Upton. Number 17, Zariah Pierce. Number 19, Faith Wilson. Number 20, Emily Daniel. And number 23, Anna Swain. Head coached by Alejandra Escobar. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the Buffs. A freshman from Colorado Springs, number 2, Isabel Conran. A junior from Gray, Tennessee, number 3, Riley Brennan. A senior from Kingsport, Tennessee, number 4, Zoe Larkins. A senior from New Market, Tennessee, number 6, Colby Green. A junior from Alcoa, Tennessee, number 7, Kylie Haas. A senior from Damascus, Virginia, number 8, Ella Bainton. A sophomore from Damascus, Virginia, number 9, Avery Maiden. A junior from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, number 10, Kira Ryan. A sophomore from Bloodville, Tennessee, number 11, Addison Barney. A grad student from Greensboro, North Carolina, number 14, Sierra Still. A senior from Colorado Springs, Colorado, number 17, Bailey Qualls. A freshman from Greenville, Tennessee, number 20, Bella DeVote. A junior from St. Charles, Missouri, number 2, Grace Sanderson. A freshman from Kingsport, Tennessee, number 24, Faith Wilson. A junior from Irwin, Tennessee, number 25, Shelby Miller. Head coach by Davida Bays in her 17th season. Assistant coach Gracie Stevens in her first season, and Beth Sweeney in the first season.
Say some good things about that ref up there.
And there you go, the starting lineup ready to bring it to you here. The Lady Buffs and the Lady Knights out of St. Andrews University in Laurinburg, North Carolina. Again, if you missed it earlier, we're 2-1, 6-5 overall. St. Andrews 0-4, 0-10, so they're looking for their first win of the season, and quite frankly, we don't want it to happen here. So we'll be ready to go here and bring it to you. Lady Buffs in their home gray, orange numerals trimmed out in black with black shorts. St. Andrews, the visitors, in all blue. The Knights, again, out of Laurinburg, North Carolina. So, ready to go. Front row for Milligan will be Maiden, number 9. She's the jumping jack. Number 11 will go Varney, and number 10, Ryan. Back row, Colby Green, Ella Maiden, and number 3, Riley Bryn. So that's your starters, along with Zoe Larkin, the libero. Where's number 4? And they're all black. The first of 8 or 9 here, Milligan Volleyball. Next one will be on the 1st of October. Right up until all the home matches, right up until the start of the tournament, which will be in Meadowview in Kingsport. So while they're doing that, we're going to do this. Are we ready to go? All right, I was getting ready to break to do a little Chick-fil-A, a little banana pudding milkshake action. Hello, Michelle Tucker. Let him Adam Noblock. How you doing, sir? So the Buffs want to come out of the gate here in this conference match. The second one this afternoon won't be. Lee's McRae coming, and they can play. Be a good test, and so St. Andrews would like to be the spoiler here. They've yet to win a match in this season. Green to serve. Here we go. It's underway. Here's the pass back. There's a pass. Here's your set, Colby Green, and Maiden at the net. Check that kill by Addison Varney. Point Milligan. Varney, the sophomore out of Lundville, with authority on the kill. Green to serve it again. We play the best 3 out of 5. Colby on the jump serve. Nice dig out by St. Andrews. Larkin, Green, hammer. By Avery Maiden, the sophomore out of Damascus. She can get up. Hello, Jennifer Vance. Just played your all's commercial. Colby Green setting up 2-0 Milligan. She got the scoreboard here on the screen, which is really cool. Here's your set. Maiden again. In. Cross-court shot. Maiden. 3-0 Milligan. Hello, Nathan Hashi. Hope I'm saying that right. Colby Green on the jump serve again. Just honored her earlier in the match pregame. Over 1,000 digs in her career. Block to the net. Right by Green. Larkin on the set. And that one sails and serve broke, and it goes back. St. Andrews gets her first point and the first opportunity to serve here. It's 3-1. Yeah, we got the scoreboard down the corner. Serving the Lady Knights. That would be Grace Farley. And that one missed time to jump Maiden, and it goes 3-2. On the front, we've got 10, Ryan, 11, Varney, and Colby Green. Serving Farley for St. Andrews. Good job of Kobe Green keeping in play. Made and get across. Here's your pass. Here's your set. Cross court blocked to the net. Kept going Milligan. Green. Larkin. And that one's going to fall in. Nice cross court shot by St. Andrews to tie it up at 3 here. Stuck it right to no man's land down the side court here as a seeing eye point for St. Andrews. Farley going to try and give him the first lead of the match. Here's your set by Kobe Green. Maiden. A nice dig on the back row by St. Andrews. And blocked to the net. Milligan point. Nice job by Kira Ryan, the junior out of Myrtle Beach. And so it becomes a 4-3 Milligan lead here. Point, Milligan. Serving again, Riley Brin, the junior out of Gray. And that's a shank off the hand of McKinney on the back row for St. Andrews. Milligan jumps up 6-3, double the score now. Hello, David Ball. How you doing, sir? Serving again will be Riley Brin, the 5'8 junior outside hitter. Pass is your set. A little dinker, nice job. They keep it going. The dinker by Ryan. Green on the pass. Here's your set, Larkin. Shelby Miller, cross court kill by Shelby out of Unicoi, Tennessee. 7-3, Lady Buffs. Got a little sweat on the floor, so they're going to do a little housekeeping. So Milligan will set out the next one. It'll be between St. Andrews and Lees McRae. Then St. Andrews will head back to Laurinburg. We'll come back and do that last match. Banner Elks, Lees McRae, Lady Bobcats, they can play. They're coming in. Be a good test for Milligan. Serving, Maiden. Here's your pass. Here's your set on the front row by Farley. A dinker and great dig out by Colby Green. Shelby Miller gets it across. Here's a return. Block to the net. Good job. Oh, great block of the net by Addison Barney. Point, Milligan. 8-3 Buffs. Maiden. Here's your set by Farley. Block to the net. Great job of Shelby Miller to block it. Block to get to the net. Off her hand. It'll be a point for St. Andrews. Serving will be number 4. That'll be Jade Alvarez for the Lady Knights. Jump serve Alvarez. Larkin, Colby Green on the set. Oh, great dig on the back row by Alvarez. Cross court block to the net. They keep it going. A lot of movement. Colby Green. Shelby Miller. Point. Lady Buffs couldn't return it back on the hit by Shelby. Rolled down the net. 9-4 Milligan. Set 1. Hello, Heather Bean. Hello to Darius Hensley. Jump serve. Or is this the serve? Here's your set by Farley at the net. Oh, great diving dig out of there by Kira Ryan. Miller gets a over-the-shoulder return. Here's a set by Colby. Ryan, Farley for St. Andrews. Cross court, off the hand. Green's right there to set it. Block to the net. Great point by St. Andrews. Wow. Kira Ryan can get up. Goodness gracious, she can jump. 9-5, Milligan. We're in set one, best 3 out of 5. On the serve. Hits the net. Great job of Milligan to get it back across on a great over-the-shoulder return of Zoe Larkins. Blocked to the net. Miller. Green on the set. Ho! Kill! That one's not coming back, but Kira Ryan, point Milligan. She'll be substituted by Sierra Steele, the grad assistant out of Greensboro, North Carolina. Hello, Christine Reed. How you doing? 10-5 Milligan. See on the scoreboard at the bottom of the screen. Zoe Larkins to Colby Green. Maiden. Oh, baby. Bringing it with some smoke. Lawsy mercy. Ella Maiden, the senior out of Damascus, Virginia. That one, when she hits it, more times than not, it ain't coming back. Net serve. Service error by Steele. Point St. Andrews, 11-6. Maiden is fun to watch, to say the least. She can get up. Good night. 11-6. Serving. Hello, sir. Blocked to the net, offhand to Colby Green. Point for Devonnie McKinney. (11-7). Milligan ready for the serve. Here it comes. Maiden. Good return by herself. Solo return at the net. Larkin on the set. Blocked to the net. Great job, Milligan. Maiden Green on the tag team at the point. Hello, Tommy Hodges. Hello to LaWanda Hamilton. Thank you all for watching. This is our maiden voyage of Milligan volleyball, the first of 9 this season. Shelby Miller serving out of Irwin, Tennessee. Leads the team in kills. Larkin, Miller, over the shoulder, Larkin. Great return, Milligan to keep it going. Here's your set by St. Andrews. Farley at the net. Point, Milligan in the net. St. Andrews, we get that point. And our kill leader. Oh, great job by Milligan. Keep this one going. Holy smokes. I love it. The other maiden, her sisters. Looking for the kills. Shelby with 138. Avery Maven with 112. So Miller leads us with kills with 138 coming in. Larkin. Block to the net. We keep it going. Good job, Miller, on the back row. Great job at the net by the Maiden sisters. Put it back down on their side. No return. 15-7. Milligan set one. Timeout. St. Andrews back after this. You're watching Milligan University Volleyball.
My name is Michael Vance, Vice President of Advanced Heat Pump Systems. Advanced Heat Pump Systems has been open and providing service for over 35 years. The services we provide are installation and service of home heating and cooling systems. Our company's goal is to provide quality service for our customers. The reason you should hire Advanced Heat Pump Systems is because we offer a dependable, quality, trained technician to service your heating and air conditioning.
We're all picky about our produce, and whether you're a thumper, a sniffer, a squeezer, or just plain particular, we promise no one is more picky about produce than Food City. That's why we're introducing our Picky Promise. Whether it's from farms down the road or tropical produce from the ends of the earth, we guarantee it's fresh or we'll replace it. You see, we're picky about produce, so you don't have to be.
Back at Steve Lacey Fieldhouse, yours truly, Tom Taylor, bringing it to you. Milligan out 15-7 in set one here. and the net play of the Maiden sisters. Shelby Miller to serve. On the floor is Larkin. On the floor is Steele, the Maiden sisters, and Colby Green. Over the shoulder pass. Here's the set. Cross court. Shelby Miller back row. On the pass, here's the set. Maiden the dinker. Got it. So smart. Great job, little dinker. They were looking for the fastball. She gave a changeup. And Maiden drops it into the net. Makes it 16-7 Milligan. Set one. Miller continues to serve. Here's your pass set front row, St. Andrews. Blocked to the net, Maiden. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. She just took her hands and went down over top of the net on their side. That's how she can jump like a bullfrog, I'm telling you. Serving. Passing. Farley, cross-court shot, blocked to the net. Great diving dig out of there by Maiden. Steele gets it across. Here's the set for St. Andrews. Steele on the pass. Here's the set, Colby and Maiden. On the return, Farley for St. Andrews. Back row, Shelby Miller in the pass. Here's the set, Colby Green. A dinker by Maiden. They respond at the net for St. Andrews. Miller, Steele, can they do it? Oh, what a great job by Steele to keep it alive for Milligan. Larkin, great effort by the Lady Buffs and Maiden. And a kill with authority. Nice hit by St. Andrews. That would be going back to serve number 7, McKinney. It's a power serve. Power kill, 17-8 Milligan. Hello to Lisa Lowe and Jay Winslow and Kristen Boss. One of those Boss. Thanks for watching. Nice job by Steele. Here's the set. Maiden. Hammer. Oh. Love watching these ladies play. Maiden, Kira Ryan back in down the front row along with Colby Green and Ella Maiden. There's two. There's Avery and there's Ella. Zoe Larkin to serve it here. Here's your set. Cross court shot. Nice dig out on the back row by Milligan. And up high to get a Maiden. They block it back. Still a little dinker, and this time to jump. Stumbled a little bit and got the point for St. Andrews, 18-9. So Maiden, Ryan, Green on the front row, back row, Steele, Bryn, and libero Larkins. Serving for St. Andrews is Zavitsky, Bailey Zavitsky, number 13. Here's your set. Maiden, nice back row return. Here's the set, St. Andrews, and that one will go. It got tipped. Point St. Andrews. That was out, but they grazed it, and they get the point. 18-10. On the serve, St. Andrews. Here's your pass. Colby Green to set. Maiden comes off the net, and point St. Andrews. 18-11. They've got a couple of points here in set one. Hello, Nancy Wades. Thank you for watching, ma'am. You're watching Milligan University Volleyball. The Lady Buffs here at Steve Lacey Fieldhouse. Beautiful facility, folks. Gorgeous. Point St. Andrews. (18-12). It's a busy day on our campus. We've got soccer later on. Our cross-country guys and ladies are out of town running this weekend today. We've got soccer later on. Our fall sports are very active right now. Green sets it. Maiden. Here's a set. Cross-court shot. Point. Nice shot by Jade Alvarez for St. Andrews. They made it 18-13 now. Serving again, continues to serve, will be Zavitsky. And that one off the side of her hand. She said, dadgummit, we'll get the point in the serve, 19-13 Milligan. Colby Green to serve it up here. Is your set. Back row return. Larkin. Ryan. Pass set St. Andrews. Rolls down the net. And, oh, baby. Kira Ryan got up there. They left that one hanging, and she hammered it back down their throat. Will take the point. 20-13, Lady Buffs. Hello, Whitney Odom. How you doing? Joseph Bishop. That one sailed on her out of bounds service there. Point goes to St. Andrews. 20-14, Lady Buffs set one here. Watching in South Carolina, thank you. Appreciate that. Grace Farley to serve it up here for the Lady Knights. Is your set by Colby Green. Farley with a hit, returning Alvarez. Colby Green, Zoe Larkins, Ryan, and that just missed down the side court out. 20-15. St. Andrews hanging. Hello, sir. How are you? Doing good. You want to chat? You want to chat in a little while? Okay. 20-15. And out. Service error. Buffs get the point. And the serve. 21-15. We need 4 here in set 1. This being a conference match. Miller back in front row along with Ryan. And also Varney. Here's your pass. Here's your set. And it's in. Back row deep in the right corner. Dropped it in on us. 21-16. Serving Alvarez for the Lady Knights. Later on this afternoon, Lees McRae in here, the Lady Bobcats, a Division II team. This one's out. Milligan, of course, NAIA. I'm proud of it. Since Christian Pope's taken over as athletic director, we've got 4 national team championships, 16 individual national champions, 39 academic All-Americans, and 126 athletic All-Americans. Point, Lady Cyclones. There's my slip, Lady Buffs. My first time doing this one this year, and timeout by St. Andrews. And so St. Andrews wants a timeout. That tells us, gives us a chance to tell you what else is going on. On campus today, we got our women's cross country's at the Brevard Cross Country Classic in Brevard, North Carolina. Our men's tennis is playing, men's and ladies, at Emory and Henry up in Emory, Virginia, the Wasps. Soccer, we've got a home match here at 2 and 4 against Columbia. Our Lady Buffs soccer team at 2 o'clock, the men's soccer team at 4 o'clock. 31 sports in Milligan. 31 sports. Scholarship sports and disc golf, mountain biking, fly fishing. I'm not making this up. It's awesome. School of about 1,500 kids, 31 sports. And today we got cycling. Our cycling team is at Lees McRae mountain biking in Banner Elk today. So it's a busy, busy day for our fall sports in the land of the Buffaloes. 23-16, we need 2 to finish it here. Block to the net. Good return by the Buffs. Nice dig out in the back row by St. Andrews. Block to the net. Great job of Shelby Miller to get down and get that one with the dig. Green across the net pass, or return, I should say. At the net. Varney. Colby Green on the set. Miller. Kill. Shelby Miller. Point. Lady Buffs. Set point, 24-16. Who does the honors? It'll be Bailey Qualls, a senior out of Colorado Springs, Colorado to serve it here. Beautiful Steve Lacey Fieldhouse. This place rocks. Get a little crowd here on a Saturday in behind us here. Set point. See if we can get it here. Farley. Colby Green at the net to set it. Shelby Miller falling backwards. Got it across nonetheless. That's upper body strength. Block to the net. Block to the net. Point. Set. Milligan. 25-16. We take the first one. We'll be back. You're watching Milligan University Volleyball. Now this from Phil's Dream Pit.
Really easy way to feed a family or a bunch of people. We start them off at 4. Dream pack for 4 runs $32.99, gives you a pound of meat. You can do pulled pork or pulled chicken, either one at that price. 3 sides, it's a pint each, so it's a 4-ounce serving of meat, 4-ounce serving of 3 different sides. Gives you a really good meal that'll fill you up. It's not something that you eat and you're hungry later, an hour later. I'm going to include your buns, your barbecue sauce. Instead of picking up a pizza, come by here, pick up a Dream Pack. Your family will thank you. And if you need it for more people, the breakdown on it's $8.25 a person. 12 people, for instance, is $99. You'll see that advertising out from us in a lot of different places. Feed 12 people for $99. That gives you 2 pounds of meat, 1.5 quarts of each side. Still gives you the bun, still the barbecue sauce. Really, really popular. I had a group at Eastman just order a 16 for Wednesday. So you call us ahead. We can do as many people as you want. We do 100 people, 200 people. We'll put those in pans for you, or as few as 4. So in even numbers, however many you want, $8.25 a person. You can't beat it.
Cannot beat it, folks. Again, here at Phil's Dream Pit, the quest for perfect barbecue. The phone number is 349-6437. Hours are open
11 to 7, Tuesday through Saturday. We take Sunday and Monday off, but we're here the rest of the week.
Social media
on Facebook, maybe Instagram later if one of my kids shows me how to use it, but right now it's on Facebook. That's where people watch you, so we'll figure they've got it here.
And the website is?
Website is philsdreampit.com.
You got it.
I see a familiar face here. Looks like he's ready to talk to you.
He is.
That's
our buddy Jeff.
Going to talk some NASCAR, I'm betting.
That's our buddy Brian Pipkin, the owner of Phil's Dream Pit, one of our great sponsors here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show. The Eagle Center, downtown Elizabethton, great antique store. Why come shop at the Eagle Center?
We just have so many unique things that tell a story, that add character to your home and conversation, and there's something new to look at every single day. Every time you come in, you won't see the same thing twice, and it's just a good place to shop for those unique gifts.
What's the saying you always use, the cliche?
Things tell a story when people no longer can.
That's it.
We have a building full of things that are just dying to tell stories.
Absolutely. 2 floors, over 50 vendors. Hours are open.
We're open 10 to 5, Monday through Saturday.
Closed on Sundays for the Lord's Day.
That's right.
And you have gift cards too, right?
We have gift cards available.
Yep. The Eagle Center, downtown Elizabeth, one of our great sponsors here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Cyclone Sports. Be loyal, buy local, and shop at the Eagle Center in downtown Elizabethton.
Thank you, Tom.
Back at Steve Lacey Fieldhouse, ready for set number 2. We got the first one, 25-16. And so Milligan will roll back out. We'll do the best 3 out of 5 here. Take a break, come back later on and bring you Lees McRae coming to town in the second match later on this afternoon. So Milligan switches sides of the court. Gosh, I know who to single out in the first one. There was such a balanced attack by the Lady Buffs. The Maiden sisters, obviously, a lot of kills. Shelby Miller, Zoe Larkins played well as a libero. Hello, Rick Ranson in Pensacola. How you doing, sir? Farley to serve it for St. Andrews to start set number 2. Steele, Larkin, Steele again. She'll get across and back row pass. Here's your set by Farley. Alvarez shoots it far and back. Out of bounds, point Milligan. So substituting now for Milligan. Grace Sanderson, the junior out of St. Charles, Missouri. Now to serve it up. And she does. Farley for St. Andrews. Here's your set. We're playing 2 today, so we're going to substitute pretty freely here to keep her legs fresh. Great dig out by Larkins. Cross-court shot, nice hit by 20. That's Bella DeVote, the freshman out of Greenville. Point by St. Andrews. Serving will be Ashlyn Garrett. Hello, Linda Stanberry. Serving. Little dinker by Maiden. Point. Nice job. On that front row tonight, now you got Qualls. I'm sorry, you got DeVote. Larkin off the court. Serving will be Bailey Qualls now. She and Sanders on the back row. And pass to diving Sanderson, point for St. Andrews. Hello, Miss Clowney down in Union, South Carolina. How you doing? On the serve. Nice dig out. On the front row, point. Lady Buffs rolled down the net. 19 try to return it. That was Emily Daniel. Could not do it, and we get the point. 3-2 Milligan. Set 2. We lead it 1-0. Serving. St. Andrews out of Laurinburg, North Carolina. Oh, nice block by Milligan. That would be DeVote. Also on the floor right now, Sierra Steele out of Greensboro, North Carolina. So Milligan's got South Carolina, Myrtle Beach, Colorado, Colorado Springs, Virginia, Damascus, Missouri, St. Charles, and everybody else on the team is from Tennessee. Hometowns not available for St. Andrews. And that's a off the side of her hand net serve. Service error by Hannah Swank. Point goes Milligan. 4-3. Serving Riley Bryn out of Gray, Tennessee, the junior. On the serve. Here's your pass. Farley on the set. A little dinker, over the shoulder dinker by number 9. That is Mercedes Portolani. And point, Lady Cyclones, 5-3. Did it again, Lady Buffs. Not intentional, just habit. Hello, Auburn Presnell, how you doing? Farley on the set. Point, Milligan. 6-3. Bryn continues to serve here. Conference meet. Oh, off the handle argument. Solid hit by Emily Daniel for St. Andrews. Point goes St. Andrews. 6-4. Serving will go Madison Larimore. Football game went 42-0 Cyclones last night. Miss Clowney down in Union, South Carolina. 32nd shutout for Sean Witten's coaching career. 42-zip. It was nothing at halftime, so it kind of tells you, 7-0 at halftime. We put up 35 unanswered in the second half. Larkin serving. Ace. Hello, Roger Franklin. How you doing, sir? Milligan 8-4 now. Set 2. The Buffs 2-1, 6-5 overall, 2-1 in the league. Taking on St. Andrews is 0-4 and 0-10. Looking for the first win of the season. Side court out on the shot by Daniel. Point Milligan. 9-4 here in set 2. Nine five. Pass on the back row. Here's just set by Colby Green. Get some of the starters back in. Give him a little breather. Farley off the side of her hand, gets it across the net. And nice job on the dump in by Maiden. Nice shot by Maiden. That would be Ella. No, check that. That's Avery. She is the sophomore. Colby Green, the senior, has had a heck of a career here, and she's not done. Nice hit. Back on no man's land by Emily Daniel. Point. Hello, Cindy Weaver. Roger Franklin. 10-6. Grace Farley to serve it from St. Andrews University. On the jump serve. Green. Block to the net. Keep it going. Colby Green. Block to the net. Point in the net. St. Andrews gets the point. 10-7. Farley serving. Nice dig out by Bryn. Back row. Hammer. They save it. Alvarez. Cross court shot. Bryn on the set. Colby Green. And, oh, what a hit. With some smoke on that one. Larkin. Here's the set. And that goes long. Point St. Andrews. 10-8. Set 2. Serving Farley for the Lady Knights. Hello, Patsy Lyons. Thank you for watching, Cindy Weaver. Here's your pass. There's your set by Colby Green. She's so active at the net. Blocked. Point St. Andrews, 10-9. They pull within one here. Serving Farley. Here's your pass. Here's your set. Farley with the return. There's a set by Alvarez. Farley back across. Green. Colby will set it to Larkins. Here's your back row pass. Here's your set. And that's in. Nice hit by number 11. The Chazier. That's how you say her name. Instead of looking at it. Farley on the serve. Larkin. Little dinker of the net. Didn't go across. Point. They've tied it up here 10-10. You're watching Milligan University Volleyball. We're here at Milligan's regular season match. First of about 9 we're doing here throughout the course of the season. The opponent, St. Andrews, out of Laurinburg, North Carolina. They're winless, but they've taken the lead 11-10 here. Your pass. Holy smokes. What a hit. Maiden. That one didn't come back. Tied at 11. the power hammer by Avery Maiden. Of course, the Buffs here at Milligan compete in the Appalachian Athletic Conference. It's a 14-team conference across Tennessee, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, and Kentucky. NAIA. And at the net, point, Milligan. Try to hit her with her fist on a runner by St. Andrews, and didn't work. We get the point and the lead back, 12-11. Nice dig out. Farley on the set. Colby Green, here's your set by Larkin. Outside hitter on the shot by Bella DeVote, the freshman. Getting some viable playing time. Point Milligan, 13-11. Alvarez to Farley, couldn't get across the net. Point Milligan, 14-11. Hello, Libby Yates. We'll keep you updated with college football. A lot of them are getting cranking up here in a few minutes. The big upset special today up in Columbus. You wait and see. Net, point St. Andrews. In the net, point Milligan, 15-11. Timeout. Back after this. You're watching Milligan University Volleyball. Furniture. Tell folks out there what Cannon Furniture is all about, would you please?
We are a local, family-owned small business. We have a full line of furniture and bedding, living room, dining room, recliners, mattresses, you name it. We have it. We also do custom lines of furniture.
Some of the product lines you carry are?
We have Bassett, England, Ashley, Benchcraft, Barca Lounger, and Sealy, Simmons, Tempur-Pedic, Serta, Beauty Rest, Sierra Sleep. And there's a new one coming soon, but I'll keep that one quiet until it gets here.
To the appropriate time. Hours are open at Cannon Furniture.
Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, Saturday, 9 to 5.
They rely a lot on social media. How can we find you on social media?
You can find us on Facebook or Instagram at Cannon's Fine Home Furnishings.
Yep, one of our great sponsors is Cyclone Sports. Check them out, folks. Again, be loyal, buy local, and buy at Betsy in downtown Elizabeth. And the great folks are right here, Cannon's Furniture. Point Milligan, 16-12. Serving for the Buffs will be Bailey Qualls, a senior out of Colorado Springs, Colorado. Here's your set. Cross court point. Nice job. The young lady just checked in. Let's see if I can catch her. Looking around the pole here. Number 7. It'll be Kylie Haas, the junior out of Alcoa. Buffs lead at 17-12, set 2. Colby Green. Haas. Out. Good intention. Couldn't get it to go down the side court shop. (17-13). Buffs lead it here in set 2. Serving for St. Andrews. Number 13, Zavitsky. Sanderson the pass to Colby Green. Farley on the return to Zavitsky. At the net, diving for it. Great job, Milligan. Zoe keeps it going. Larkins, our libero. Cross-court shot blocked back. Nice hit by Daniel for the point. Hello, Melissa Trim. Hello, Denise Bussy, maybe? B-U-S-S-E. Thank you for watching. Got them in West Virginia, South Carolina, Florida. Thank you all. Our first of about 9 this season. Then we'll switch into Milligan basketball. We'll roll into Milligan softball and baseball in the spring when we're not doing the Cyclones. Serving Zavitsky. 17-13. Too far service error point. Milligan 18-13. Best 3 out of 5. We've got the first one down. We were 7 points away from getting the second one down. Go to 25. Daniel off the hand of the freshman point. Bella Devotee, what I'm going to call her. Bella Devotee, the freshman out of Greenville. 18-14, Lady Buffs. See on the scoreboard down in the right-hand corner, which I think is pretty cool to provide that. Colby Green, Maiden, on the hammer, but hit it too far. Had that running kill and goes out of bounds. Point 18-16. Serving will be the Charcia for St. Andrews. Point 18-17. For a winless team, give them credit. They're hanging around here. Larkin at the net, point. In the net, St. Andrews. Point, Milligan, 19-17. They thought that was theirs, but it tain't. Bryn back in to serve now for the Lady Buffs. Riley Bryn, the junior out of nearby Gray, Tennessee. (19-17). Back row pass. Off the hand, point, Milligan. The power return by Maiden. 20-17, Lady Buffs set 2. We'll pick our players of the game here at the conclusion. Get a free sandwich from Poor Trav's Deli, the home of the steamed sandwiches, and they're good. Like to have one right now. Oh, nice hit. The land of no return on that one. Avery Maiden, the sophomore out of Damascus, Virginia. Makes it 21-17 Buffs. And timeout. Back after this from Chick-fil-A. You're watching Milligan University Volleyball.
I work at the Chick-fil-A.
I go to that Chick-fil-A all the time.
He came in the drive-thru. Before I can give him his change, he drove away. It was a month before he came back in.
Marcus hands me this envelope, and it's like $3.
I kept it in my back pocket for over a month.
That's crazy. I'm just like pretty stunned.
She's like, dude, you serious? What?
Appreciate the $3, man.
Yeah.
And we found out we both play trumpet.
I'll try and tone it down for you.
We're back again after the timeout. But if I turn this back, it'll be better. 21-17. We're joined by our athletic director. He'll join us here in a second. Cross-court shot. Larkin, great dig. Here's a set by Colby Green. Maiden at the net. Point, Lady Buffs, 22-17. We need 3 to get set 2 in the books here. Opening match. We'll come back later on and bring you the Lady Buffs and the Lady Bobcats of Lees McRae. Hello to Rick Ranson down in Pensacola, Florida watching. Thank you. And Miss Clowney in Union, South Carolina watching. Point St. Andrews there at the net. On the floor, Maiden, Larkin. Let's see, 14 is Sierra Steele. Also Riley Bryn, and I would assume Colby's over on the other side. And she is. Blocked by the ref. 22-18, we need 3. Serving. Back row pass. Here's your set, Colby. Maiden, Dinker, smart play. They're just, she's up in the air hanging like a hang glider. Decides, we'll just dink this one. So they're looking for a fastball, and they got a change up. 23-18, we need 2. We'll talk to our athletic director in between the second and third set here. Larkin on the serve. Ace. Nice job, Zoe. Set point for the Lady Buffs here. And we're 2-1 in the league, 6-5 overall. St. Andrews 0-4 and 0-10. So they'd like nothing more than to get a W here, but right now it's very much Milligan's in control here, to say the least. Hello, Michael Shields. Hello to Melissa Trim. Thank you all for watching. Serving Larkin. Farley on the set. Alvarez, a little dinker. Return steal on the set. Block to the net. We keep it going. And point and set. 25-18. Milligan jumps up 2-0. We're joined by our athletic director who's here in the building. Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thanks for letting me come do Milligan University Buffalo volleyball, the first of 9. We got them coming back here on the first. Is Bryan, Kentucky Christian, Johnson, Bluefield, Pikeville, Truett, McConnell, Tennessee Wesleyan. A lot of volleyball. Then we'll switch to basketball.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll switch to baseball, softball. So
we've got a pretty good menu even just today.
Absolutely. I'm looking at what we've got going on. Our cycling teams at Lees McRae and the mountain biking and Banner Elk. Women's cross country in Brevard, the cross country classic. Our guys cross country's there as well. Of course, volleyball's here. Men's tennis, men's and women's tennis at Emory and Henry. Women's soccer and men's soccer later on here against Columbia. Other than that, nothing's going on today.
Oh, yeah, we got our feet up.
Feet on the recliner. You got it. He's our athletic director, and, man, the shot here at Steve Lacey Fieldhouse, they see is, you've come in and done a lot of cosmetic changes. This is a really, really pretty facility. You've done a great job.
We put a little lipstick on it.
Absolutely. That's exactly right. And so basketball right around the corner. We got 31 sports. Folks out there don't know, we got the basics, of course. We have bowling, disc golf, fly fishing, mountain biking, women's flag football.
Oh, yeah.
Swimming, cross country, 31. What's the enrollment this semester, this year?
The enrollment this year is right around 1,200.
1,200.
As far as the entire school is concerned. And we're about, I guess, about 650, 630 of that number in athletics.
So half the university's in athletics in one way, shape, or form.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's awesome. So all the neat things going on in 31 sports for 1,200 kids. It's pretty impressive.
It keeps us busy.
Oh, absolutely. See, what did Brendan tell me? You got, since you've been here, we've got three or four national championships.
Just a few.
Team.
Yeah.
Individual, we're up to 15 or 16. All-Americans are at 126, and academic All-Americans at 39. So, pretty impressive.
I was going to say, you know the stats better than I do.
Well, I love it. Love this campus. It's something special here at Milligan.
There is something in the water here that's different than anywhere else.
Absolutely. You know that. You've been at several universities in your career, and so this is a special place. Brendan said he got here and said, man, this is a special place. It really is.
It really is.
It sounds kind of cheesy, but.
Well, I mean, we talk about this even in a recruiting seminar we did this last week. You know, every school loves to say, we're just like family, and they mean it, but there is no family like Milligan's family. It's a special place, and I don't really know how to quantify that because I don't think you can quantify it. It's more of just a special sauce the school has. People as far as the student athletes, the faculty, the staff, everybody is genuinely interested in the success of others.
Mm-hmm.
And it comes across in the way we do things, not only just what we do, but in the way we do them.
And in the classroom, the professor or teacher-student ratio, pretty phenomenal.
Well, it really is.
Because here, if you miss class here, they're calling, want to know where you are.
Oh, yeah.
Some schools like 200 or 300 people in a class, and so if Tom or Christian miss class, like, hey, where were you? What's going on?
They'll see you later in the day.
I love it.
So if you decide to sleep late, it'll be found out.
You'll have to give an accounting.
That's true.
And that's okay. That's good stuff. So before we get started this third set here, and hopefully the last set, we lead 2-0. We're going to pick our players of the game. In Port Travis Deli, so we want to reward these young ladies with a player of the game with a free sandwich from Port Travis. And we talked to Phil's Dream Bit. They want to get involved out here some, so we're growing the brand, folks. It's good. So you're a visionary. What's on the table right now? What do you want to see done this year?
We're still working on locker rooms, which is not really a cosmetic that everybody will get to be able to notice. But I do want our student athletes, when they play a sport here, not to come back thinking, I wish we'd have had that when I was a student. I want them feeling like, well, this is still home. Your bedroom's still your bedroom. We're not converting it into a den or an office. You can still come back, hang your stuff in the locker.
That's good. That's real good.
Come out and play some ball. Hang out with the student athletes that are now here, get to know the teams that way. I want our alumni to feel like they're still welcome at home when they come here.
Mm-hmm. Here's where we are. We're watching again Milligan. Hello to Scott Steele. I would assume he's tied into Sierra. She's from Greensboro, North Carolina. Here's, man, oh man, oh man. Shelby Miller and the Maiden sisters. I don't know if you can put a jugs like a baseball on the speed of that volleyball coming across, but I'm telling you, they're bringing it.
Mm-hmm.
They're bringing some smoke on that volleyball. Goodness gracious.
I don't want to be receiving end of that.
No, gosh, no. It scares me. I'm sitting over here. Gives me the willies watching it. Milligan leads at 3-0. Set 3, we lead at 2-0. Miller off the ricochet. They keep it alive. Here's Farley on the pass, Alvarez, and that is out. Point Milligan. So this is the first of 9 as we sit in volleyball. So our next one's October the 1st. The word's spreading little by little, getting it out there. And so it's a great product, folks. It's a great university service there. Hit it too far. Let's set the lineup for Milligan. You have on the floor for the Lady Buffs for the moment. Let's see. We've got Shelby Miller. Also in the front row, we've got Isabel Cameron, Zoe Larkin. 24 is Faith Wilson. It's a tough doubleheader today, so we're letting some of the starters get a breather because we got Lise McRae coming, that Division II school, and apparently they can play. And so we're saving ourselves a little bit for them, and just plus letting these youngsters play. You're up 2-0 against a winless team. Probably a good chance for Doneva to let some of the youngsters get out and get some PT. Nice hit, cross court. A little too far by Kylie Haas. So Larkin on the back row, Haas on the front row. Also in the front row is Isabel Cameron, the freshman out of Colorado Springs. And also in the front row is 24, Faith Wilson, the freshman out of Kingsport. So the regulars are watching for the moment. We lead at 5-2 here. And a point for the Lady Knights. So we got 14 schools, statehood. We've got Kentucky, represented Tennessee, schools in Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina. Is that right? Am I leaving out of state? 14 teams in 5 states in the conference? Yeah. I said South Carolina, didn't I? South Carolina, North Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky, Georgia. You look at me like.
Travel's always fun.
Oh. We say road trip in this conference, you better pack your lunch. Maybe a couple of lunches if you're on the road. So geographically, the farthest school from here would be where?
From here, I think it is St. Andrews.
This team, yes. Laurinburg. I'm not even sure where Laurinburg's at. Is it down on the coast?
It's about an hour south of Raleigh, North Carolina.
Oh, that's a haul.
Yeah, it's quite a ways.
Wow.
You get to, I guess it's Fort Liberty now. Used to be Fort Bragg, and keep on heading east, and you'll see it.
hang right at Fort Liberty, keep trucking.
Well, it's a small school. You might not see it. If you
6-4 Milligan. Here's your set. Little Dinker and Varney is back out there. She's interspersing the starters back out there with some of the youngsters. Blocked to the net. Point. Almost said Cyclones. Bad habit. Bella Devote from Greenville with that kill. Old country boy, hard habits. Our habits are hard to break, but that's okay.
There's a lot of orange and black around here.
My closet's full of a lot of orange and black. Milligan and Cyclones. Side court shot out. Point Milligan. Lady Buffs double the score, 8-4 in set 3. Of course, there's a buzz here about the basketball team, the men's team, because the big boy's here.
Oh, yeah.
I think the other day, setting up, doing a run through, and saw him in here shooting and practicing. He's nice kill by the Lady Buffs. That's your freshman, Devote, out of Greenville. He's a big boy, looks like an aircraft carrier. He's a hoss.
True. And when I heard we were actually looking at a 7-footer, I wasn't expecting him to be as solid as he is. I don't think he's going to get moved around in the lane.
No.
He's a big boy, a big kid.
He will establish his ground and probably not move much. And that's exciting for Bill Robinson and the men's team. Oh, nice shot there. Great. Up in the air, hang time by Kira Ryan, the junior out of Myrtle Beach. Serving for the Buffs will be Sierra Steele, the grad out of Greensboro, North Carolina. Roberta Bowers and Charlie Knox. Thank you all for watching. Those are new names. Oh, nice dig on the back row. There's the set. And a little bit of confusion as who's going to hit it. But that was a nice dig back there by 17. That is Bailey Qualls, the senior, out of Colorado Springs. So Daniva is very much letting some of these youngsters play.
Oh, yeah.
And that's just smart coaching. It's a long season. Larkin. Practice is always a lot funner when you get a chance to play. Get a little spring in your step.
True. And we had some injury earlier with Riley Brin and Ella Maiden going down early. And so some of these youngsters had to step up and weren't quite as ready. So I think as we have opportunity, if she's going to have them come in and give a few quality minutes and be able to step out when they're not necessarily needed later in the season, when we possibly will need them as injuries go, usually later in the year, everybody should be ready.
Nice ace by, you mentioned the Riley Brin, who'd been hurt, the junior. 12-5 Milligan. Lady Buffs up 7 for set 3, trying to close it. We won 25-16, won 25-18. Brin, here's the set. Ryan. Vitsky couldn't return it for St. Andrews, and Davitsky allows us to get that point on a nice hit by Milligan. We lead at 13-5 here. We're talking to our athletic director, Christian Pope. 31 sports, folks, in a school the size of Milligan, 1,200 kids, NAIA. Here's your set. Shelby Miller. That one is not coming back. That's hammer time. Oh, leads us in kills, coming in with 138. And you saw why. Holy smokes. It is impressive, the power coming off this sport, these ladies. And I guess the thing strikes me is how quick it can change. I mean, you think you got the momentum on one service error, one bad hit, all of a sudden the whole momentum will change in the course of a match pretty quickly.
Oh, yeah. And that's why sometimes when you see that one team has beat another and you think, how in the world could that possibly happen? It's just this cascading effect.
Yep. Rolling down hills, they say. And it's rolling right now. 15-6 Lady Buffs. Serving for St. Andrews, number 8, Madison Larimore. Get our roster. Got a pretty good representation. Service there, net serve, we get the point. We've got young ladies from Colorado, Tennessee, Virginia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Missouri.
Outside of Missouri, I think they all want to go back home and play in our conference.
That's awesome. Zoe Larkin serving, young lady out of Kingsport. Our libero, 16-6 Milligan. Trying to end it here. We'll talk to Daniva coming up and our players of the game. Actually, probably players. Hard to pick just one. Nice diving save by Shelby Miller. Sacrificing the body here on the hardwood. Point, Milligan. 17-6. Lady Buffs. Zoe Larkin continues to serve. (17-6). Here's your dig. Third one over. Nice job by Zavitsky. On her back foot, still got it across the point. Shows the upper body strength of Shelby Miller. Kind of rocking back and still had enough oomph to get it over and get that point. 18-6 Milligan. I think St. Andrews may have run out of gas here a little bit. Oh, that's a nice little dinker serve. Not much power to it, just enough to get over the net and drop it in for the point. 19-6. So we won 25-16, 25-18, and we're up 19-6 here in the third set. Could be the final one. Best 3 out of 5. Alvarez on the return at the net. Milligan point, 20-6.
Don't believe there's any doubt.
No. I think they ought to turn the bus on. Get it warmed up. 21-6. Alejandro Escobar, the head coach, is just sitting over there in bewilderment because it was going pretty good and now the wheels have fallen off. We need 4 to finish it here. 21-6 Milligan. Larkin. Is your set. Alvarez. 22-6. She had good intentions, but she returned off her back foot and didn't have enough oomph to get it across, unlike Shelby Miller a while ago, who did. They got the point. 22-6 Milligan. There's that little, that is really smart. Because they're waiting for that fastball. It's a little dinker serve. And you know it's coming. It's like a little lollipop. Just gets over the net. 23-6. We need 2 to finish it. We'll talk to Coach Bays. Nice job, Alvarez, for St. Andrews. Here's Farley. Larkin with the set. Miller kept it going, coming off the net on the ricochet. Nice job, Shelby. Bryn with a power hit from the back row. Alvarez. Bryn. A dinker. St. Andrews reacts to that one. Alvarez off the hand of Faith Wilson out of Kingsport. Point, St. Andrews stops the bleeding for the moment. 23-7.
We have to let him score at least one.
Yeah. I think you're still ready to apply the tourniquet. I don't think the bleeding's going to stop totally. Milligan wants this one. 23-7. We need 2. Serving. Pass. Here's your set. Miller, outside hitter. Point. That one's not coming back. Match point coming up, 24-7. Nice job again by Shelby Miller. I'm sitting trying to figure out who I'm going to pick for player of the game. There's been about 6 or 7 ladies that really played well.
Pulled the roster out of a hat.
Yes, that's how it's going to be. Larkin. Here's the set. Outside hitter. They keep it going. Zavitsky. Alvarez. And that is point. Hit that. Just hit inside the back stripe. Nice placement. 24-8. Farley to serve. On the serve, Farley. Bryn. Wilson. Point. Set. Done. Finishing Sierra Steele out of Greensboro, North Carolina. Finishes at 25-8. We win in 3. 25-16, 25-18, 25-8. You're going to be around later on, talk some more?
I'll be roaming around. We've got 2 soccer games getting ready to get started, and I'll come back for the third round of volleyball today when we play Lees McRae.
Thanks for letting me be over here, man. I love the Buffs.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, man, I love it. Love it, love it. Great plays. We win it. Hello, George Gwynn. Lady Buffs 25-16, 25-18, and 25-8 to sweep them. We now go to 3-1 in the conference and 7-5 overall. And so they'll have prayer. We're going to talk to Coach Bays and also our players of the game. I honestly don't know. I do know. I got a pretty good idea who I think. We'll take a break. We'll be right back after this from one of our great sponsors. Again, you're watching Milligan University Volleyball. After this, from the official container of Milligan University, Container Man.
In a world where clutter, trash, and debris threaten your property, one man is ready to save the day. He's Container Man, your dumpster delivery superhero. Need to clear out your garage? Call Container Man. Remodeling your home? Call Container Man. Demolition waste taking over your job site? Call Container Man. From minor to major projects, Container Man has the perfect size dumpster for every task. With lightning fast delivery and the customer service of a locally owned company, he will help you restore order to your world. When you're ready to fight clutter, trash, and debris, call Container Man.
And we're back again, winning it 3-0, and one of our players of the game gets a free sandwich from Port Travis Deli, Zoe Larkins. Hello, young lady. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good game.
Thank you.
How many kills did you get? How many digs did you get, you know?
No.
No. You had a great run. You really got us some momentum. And what was the scouting report? They're 0-10. They haven't won a match all year. What did Coach Bays tell us about the pregame report about this team?
Kind of just to focus on ourselves and really bring the energy, just focusing on us more than the other side. That's one thing that we like to do is try to play down to other teams, but we kind of talk to each other and just told each other just to stay accountable for ourselves and for each other, just to play our game and not worry about the other side.
Where are we right now? You're a senior, been around here for 3 or 4 years. Grade our team right now, A, B, C, or D. What do you think? Where are we?
I don't know. I'd say either a B+ or A- right now. We still have a lot to work on just because we got a little bit of a new lineup this year, but it's going to be great. We're working on it and getting better every day.
So we're going to send you to Port Travis Deli in Elizabethton. You know where it's at?
No.
Right beside Hardee's. We'll give you a free sandwich because you're one of our players of the game.
Thank you.
I'm going to write this down, St. Andrews. So what are you majoring in, by the way?
Majoring in math with a focus in secondary education.
So is it going to allow you to teach it?
Yeah, high school math.
High school math teacher.
Yeah.
A senior.
Yes.
Zoe Larkins. Libero. Great job. Thank you, lady. Yep. Let's get in, where is Ella? Ella Maiden and Shelby Miller. I need Ella.
Shelby. Shell.
They call her Shell. Here you go, Zoe. Hello, Joe Valentine. Our senior, who leads us in kills, Shelby Miller. How you doing, lady?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. Congratulations. The pride of Unicoi County, Irwin, Tennessee. So Again, off season, looks like you've gotten stronger for body strength. You've been in the weight room?
We have been. It's been great getting to build in both ways, in like our strength and on the volleyball court.
A couple of times you hit off your back foot, and I said there in the broadcast, I said that shows upper body strength because you still had the oomph to get it over. I told me you've been in the weight room, so you've been lifting weights. So.
Yes, sir.
So what do you think about this team right now? Give me your take on our team. We're now 3-1 in the league, 7-5 overall, and so what's your take on our team?
I think our biggest strength is our relationship with each other. We all love each other. We all genuinely want us to do well together as a team. It's like I think that's our biggest strength, is that we play together as a team. We're not individuals on the court together. We're one, and we all lift each other up when the best we can.
What are you majoring in?
Mechanical engineering.
So when you get that degree, you want to be able to teach it? What do you want to do with it? Go out and be an engineer?
I'm actually I'm keeping all my doors open right now, but right now I'm interning at Nuclear Fuel Services in Irwin.
Oh, you really?
So that has been a fantastic experience that I'm very grateful for everything I've gotten to learn.
All right, I want you guys to go to Port Trav's over in Elizabethton, beside Hardee's. You ever been there?
I don't think so.
Well, we're going to introduce you to a brand new place, Steam Sandwiches. You get one for being player of the game.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, congratulations. Good job.
Thank you.
Then we've got that. We just call this lady the Hammer. I'm telling you.
Hammer.
Good night.
Oh.
Have you ever gauged the speed of the ball when you hit this thing? Because it's like I'm sitting there telling Christian Pobos that it scares me, and I'm sitting over here. How hard you hit that ball. You smacked the fire out of that thing.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yes, she's a senior. Majoring in what? What do you major?
I'm business administration major.
So what are you going to do with that when you graduate?
I'm not sure. I would love to go into real estate and own Airbnbs and VRBOs and stuff like that. But I'm trying to keep my options open as well. I'm also thinking about maybe going into the military, becoming a pilot, maybe becoming an officer.
Really?
But we'll see. Everything's kind of up in the air. But yeah.
We're not done with volleyball here, so talk about this team. This is your senior year. You've been around here several years. How good is this team compared to some of the other teams you've been on?
This has been such a more, I think, rounded team. Like, we had a bunch of players that were good at certain things, and then this year I feel like a lot of people can do multiple different things. So, like, we have a lot of talent on our team. This team also is by far the closest team that I've been to. Like, we're, outside of practice, we still hang out. Whereas in years previous, we haven't necessarily always done that. We come in, we practice, we work hard, but it's nice to have those friendships off the court as well, so that makes a difference.
So for those out there who've never played the sport, how important is that to be able to get along and really want to be around each other off the court?
It's extremely important just because, like, you have to have trust, you have to have a relationship with that person. If you don't know the person, if you don't know their work ethic, if you don't know their personality, it's important to know how to, one, encourage them and uplift them, and then also just trust them that they'll do their job and they'll talk and communicate with you.
There you go. We got another one coming up later this afternoon. Lees McRae, a Division II team. They're a pretty good team, aren't they? It's going to be a good challenge.
Yes. It should be a good game.
Looking forward to it?
Yes, absolutely.
Now, you get jacked up for these games, don't you?
Yes, sir.
I love watching you play. You're awesome.
Well, thank you so much.
All right, we want you to go get you a free sandwich. You take the girls over there. It's in Elizabethton. We're going to introduce you to a new place. It's called Port Trav's Deli. Steam sandwiches. You get one for being a player of the game.
Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Go Buffs.
Go Buffs.
There you go. Ella Maiden, folks. What a nice lady. That's why I love doing these games over there. Just love doing the Cyclones and love doing the Buffs. They're just good. I'm just lucky, just blessed to be around these kids and around these student athletes of these schools, for sure. So the Buffs go to 3-1 now and 7-5 overall. And we turn around and get ready for Lees McRae is here. They're warming up right now. The Lady Bobcats out of Banner Elk, North Carolina. So we'll come back here. We're going to talk to Coach Bays here in just a second. We'll get ready to step aside and come back at 2:50 for the second game. That would be, of course, the second match against the Lady Bobcats of Lees McRae. Here's Port Trav's Deli. These ladies, I'm getting ready to turn them on to a new place. It's awesome. Port Trav's Deli in Elizabethton, picking players of the game because they love to get involved with Milligan University. Folks, in Port Trav's Deli, it's football time in Tennessee, as the late John Ward said. So Friday night, going to the ball game, come by and get your sandwiches. Tell us how you can help us.
Hey, just give us a call, 543-6128, and tell us what you like. white dark bread. We've got ham, turkey, roast beef, corned beef, pastrami. Make a good steak sandwich. You want some chicken salad, some pickles and eggs. You know, if you just want a snack, some people just like to snack at the ball game, don't really want to eat a big meal. We can take care of that for you. We got chips and drinks if you want to pack your cooler or whatever. Got anything you need.
Yep, 543-6128 is what you call, or the number you call, and he'll have it ready for you. So if you're heading to the game, how much time should we allow you to get them ready?
Usually about 10 to 15 minutes is a pretty good time.
Yep, 10 or 15 minutes.
About 10 to 15 minutes, we'll take care of you.
Yep, ready to go. 543-6128. Again, it will be an excellent, excellent opportunity to come by here and get some great food.
Yep, love to serve you.
Love to serve you, absolutely. How do you find us on social media?
We got a Facebook page. You can look us up there, leave us some feedback, give us a like.
Yep. Friday night football, Saturday football, whenever you need sandwiches, here's the place to come. Port Draft Deli, 543-6128, one of our great sponsors here on Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. And we are back and joined by our head coach, Coach Dunny Babays. What'd you think, sir?
So I think overall we did a pretty good job. Any game that you can get your bench playing time is a good win.
Exactly.
So great opportunity for us to get other kids that work hard every day in practice, some touches, some game experience. So we grew as a team. Obviously, the more that we all can get game experience, the better we're going to be. So I think we did really well on that part. You know, St. Andrews is usually a really good team, and they're scrappy. They still was scrappy today, but they were down a setter. So I think, you know, teams that can still continue to make things happen are teams that will succeed in the end. So kudos to them for putting out a good show. But pretty proud of my team of just our efficiency. The first set especially, we were pretty efficient. That third set, you know, even putting in different setting. Faith Wilson did a great job coming in and running the offense for Colby. So a lot of good things.
Got a chance to rotate. You put a lot of your starters out and you sprinkled a few in, but got a lot of youngsters out there playing. I talked to Ella. She was one of our players of the game. She said, I said, what's different about this team than the other years? She said, you know, not that we didn't like each other before. She said, but this team is really close. Off the court, we like to hang out with each other. And she said, you know, not everybody has always done that. And she said, we're just tight. We're always cheering for the younger ones. And so that goes a long way in team chemistry, and you know that.
It does. I think, you know, part of Milligan Volleyball is we're a family. So our culture matters. If you're a part of Milligan Volleyball, then you matter. So we really stress that each person has a role, whether it's on the court or off the court. And whether you're on the bench, like as a personnel or a staff person, we only get things accomplished if we're all in it together. So I think that's just been our culture since I've been here for 17 years. I think obviously every year personalities are different, and so you have some go-getters and some aggressive personalities, and sometimes we have some passive personalities. So I think this group of girls are pretty like-minded for the most part. So if they're closer, I would say it's just because they're like-minded, they like the same things. But I think that's just a tribute to just the culture that we have here for Milligan Volleyball.
No question. Of course, next we won't do this one, but it'll be St. Andrews, Lees McRae. We will do our last match of the day. Lees McRae, pretty good team coming in, right?
Yeah, they're a D2 school, always competitive. Their coach was new last year. I feel like she's really turning that program around. We played them at King last year. I'm pretty sure we lost in 5. It was one of our losses. Then we beat King in a try match up there. So I think they'll be bigger, a little more, you know, stronger, faster offense than what we just saw. So I think it'll be a great non-conference challenge for us just to be able to execute and see how we handle things.
It is a non-conference, you mentioned, but now in the conference we just improved to 3-1 and 7-5 overall. So right now we're in the middle of the pack of the conference standings. We got a lot of volleyball left, don't we?
Oh yeah, we have a lot of volleyball left. Like today's our first conference home game, so that we've had. So we only had our home tournament, the Milligan Mountain Madness. So this is the first time we've been back in Steve Lacey. The only time that we'll be back in September. So like this is the only home game we have in the whole month of September. So we're on the road a lot, so we got to get comfortable, but that means we get to be home in the home stretch, which will be really nice to have some comfort.
We've got matches coming up October 1st against Bryan. We're streaming the 8th against Kentucky Christian, the 12th against Johnson, the 22nd against Bluefield, the 24th against Pikeville. Then in November, Truett McConnell and Tennessee Wesleyan. So we've got 8 more to do. Can't wait. So it's really, for this, our home opener on a Saturday morning, pretty good crowd behind us.
Great crowd,
I thought
yes.
It was great.
Yeah, so one of my assistants, Beth, who is new to our program, new to Milligan, she said, "How's the crowd?" I said, "We usually have a really good crowd, especially for an evening game." I was like, sometimes Saturday's a hit or miss, but I was really impressed with the crowd we had.
Absolutely. We had folks watching in Florida and South Carolina, so we're getting the product out there. We're branding it. That's what we want. It's a great product. In closing, we've had her on our sports show, but, you know, we go recruiting. We're looking for a special Milligan lady because we unashamedly talk about the Lord Jesus on this campus. It's a Christian university. And so when you go recruiting, you always look for that special Milligan lady is going to fit in, right? Tell me about that.
So obviously we're twofold. We want the athlete, so we want somebody that has a high volleyball IQ, that's played at a high level, that is going to help us on the court. But really, to fit at Milligan, you got to be wanting a Christian education. So Milligan provides a Christian education. And if you're not looking for a Christian education, then we're probably not the school for you. But I think you want small school, you want a family, you want somebody that's going to love on you and nurture you, because that's what we do for each other in our program. And then just give them back to the game of volleyball. I think we're always looking at ways we can give back on the court and off the court.
I'm a big fan of this lady. We go back a ways, and she does a wonderful job here. And so we're lucky to have her at Milligan University, in my humble opinion. So we'll come back at 2:50, 3 o'clock. We'll do it all over again against Lees McRae and see what happens. So big win today. We picked Zoe Larkins, Ella Maiden, Shelby Miller. Could have picked 4 or 5 other ones. There's a lot of girls played well today, but that's the ones I picked to get a free sandwich from Poor Travs. I want to give them some free food. So.
Well, that's awesome. Yes. Yes, very good minutes. Kira Ryan had a very good first set.
She did.
She didn't play the second and third set, not due to her, just due to getting other kids opportunities. But that was probably one of her best sets she's had all year in that first set. We need to see more of that side.
And I think Scott Steele was watching. Is that her mama, her daddy, over in Greensboro? I just went totally blank. I'm learning girls' names. Steele.
Oh, yes. So Scott is Sierra's dad. Yes. And they're out of Greensboro, North Carolina.
Yeah, he was watching.
Yep, number 14, that played right back and got some left front action. Yes.
I'm
Sierra
learning,
Steele.
so I would assume Scott Steele was from Greensboro watching his daughter. That's great. It's what we're doing this for.
Yep.
To get the product out there because it's a great product. Milligan is, and certainly Milligan Volleyball.
Thank you, Tom.
See you in a little while.
Okay.
She's the best, folks. Love that lady. She's a dandy. She, as they say back home, she's a crackerjack. I like her. Again, we win it. Finals 25-18, 25-16, and 25-8. We'll come back and close it out. We'll come back in a little while. But let's take a break. One more time out. We'll come right back after this from one of our great sponsors. Couldn't be here without them. We appreciate you very much, folks. That would be the good folks from Carter County Bank. You're watching Milligan University Volleyball.
We're proud to help our region move forward and help reopen every business we can.
Behind every Food City meat and seafood counter is a highly trained, certified butcher. Our butchers offer special orders, custom cuts, and even entire meal recommendations. In fact, you'll be so impressed with our butchers, you'll be asking yourself, what can't they do?
Huh, I bet he'd be great at wrapping presents.
Okay, well, maybe not that. But at Food City, our butchers make almost everything better.
We're back. We're ready to go. Andrew Lewis, Northeast Community Credit Union. Readers are winners. Year number 2. We're jacked up to do it again this year.
We're so excited.
Yep, we are excited. And so it's a chance for these kids at Eastside Elementary, Westside Elementary, and Harold McCormick Elementary win some cool prizes for reading. What's going on?
The first 9 weeks, we're going to be giving out those cool water bottles. Second 9 weeks, T-shirts.
T-shirts with a new design.
Absolutely, new color, all that fun stuff. The third 9 weeks, we're going to have a sweet new sticker. We'll get more into that later. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Whole point is readers are winners. Year number 2 at the 3 elementary schools and Elizabethton City Schools. Thanks to Northeast Community Credit Union. They're paying for all this to their corporate sponsor, and we love them for doing that. The bottom line is leaders are readers and readers are winners. Year number 2, getting ready to get started up soon, like right now, right away, for all these youngsters, again, at Harold McCormick, Westside and Eastside Elementary. Big thanks to the Northeast Community Credit Union for partnering with us to do Readers are Winners in Elizabethton City Schools. That's going to do it for now. We'll come back at 2:50 and bring you the second match today. The Lady Buffs and the Lady Bobcats of Lees McRae, who's here getting ready to play St. Andrews. A little round robin, but these do count. These are not exhibitions. These are the non-conference match, but it will count. So the Lady Buffs get a 3-0 win over St. Andrews. In final score 25-16, 25-18, and 25-8. So we'll rejoin you again coming up at 2:50 for the next match. And that will be the Lady Buffs and the Lady Bobcats of Lees McRae. We'll be back with you then. Come back with us, and we'll give you up to date what's going on in college football, what all's going on in the world of sports. By then, there'll be a lot of games will be finals. So we'll look forward to joining you and you joining us back here at 2:50 for